Hello friends, it is, I'm laughing, just laughing at the part one. Right, this is Richard the Urban Warlock. I'm doing a you and them Twin Flames special, okay? If this has popped up on your You For You page, you believe you're on the Twin Flame journey and you can't be bothered to go to the You reading, that's perfectly fine. I would advise doing it. But just to warn you, okay, I'm going to say stick around because I want to try and change your mind. Just to warn you, I do not believe in Twin Flames. Okay, I think the concept is bullshit. The journey is real because we've created that and put that out to the universe. For me, twin flames are the ultimate karmic. Sorry, I got distracted by my getting passionate and spitting everywhere. Are the ultimate karmic situationship, but with angel numbers and signs and synchronicities and stuff like that. Now, I have been on the twin flame journey. I broke it because I realised it was fucking bullshit. I didn't even believe in twin flames. Okay, but I still went on the journey. It's bullshit, right? I'm here to try and change your mind. I'm probably the only reader on TikTok who the only time I do a twin flame reading, which is extremely rare, is here to break the illusion, okay? It's not real. You're wasting your time. Please, stick around and listen. So I've done you. I would strongly advise going across and watching that because there's some good advice in there. This is now them, okay? So Tarot is designed to say on your current path, this is the most likely outcome. There are a couple of fixed cards in there, so by that I mean the universe says it's got to happen, no way around it, but for the most part it's not. So if anything comes up and you don't like the sound of it, you can change it. Now, with these types of readings, first off, you cannot change somebody else's decisions. Okay, they're an autonomous human being, it is down to them to make, okay? Second point is you can change things for the negative. So, for readings like this, if it comes up, I mean, I've already identified in the you reading that this is fucking bullshit, okay? If it comes up and it also indicates that they're a piece of shit, you can change it by denying it. And that's perfectly fine. You can waste your life. It's entirely up to you. If you're looking for love, then and you don't take the advice of the cards, then that's entirely up to you. You can waste your life, you can live a lonely life, and carry on. Put it that way. Right, so let's start with them. So, first card is the Ace of Wands in the reverse position. So, Wands relates to fire. We're generally talking about taking some kind of action. Now, Aces are about bringing in new energy, not about starting something new. So, in the upright position, it's about going, right, long term, what do I want? What is it that I'm looking for in love in this case? Okay, you know, am I looking for marriage and kids? Am I looking for a companion to go travelling with? Just a bit more fun, a bit more casual, whatever. And we all have different variations and forms of that. So classic one is generally people who've been through divorce, or more so widowers or widows. They're not necessarily looking for long term. They, you know, a lot of people they've had their one, okay, and they want somebody more companionship. Now that's perfectly fine, but as I always say, the other party needs to be on board with that, okay. Reverse Ace of Wands, they're holding off doing that. They know they need to, but they're holding off doing it, okay? We then got the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is one of the Divine Feminines. I'm going to go a little bit left field with this. She's boss bitch energy. She's connection with spirit. She's intuition. She's balance. Now, on the Dark Water deck, for me, the High Priestess is looking a bit Mar-Kali. Now, for me, Mar-Kali and Hecate energy is the same. Okay, it's the same energy, it's the same person, if you want to call it a person, it's energy. Now, Hecate is protector of feminine energy. Now, I've already identified that you're the feminine energy in the you reading. Okay, I feel like they're having dreams. Okay, they're having bad dreams about fucking you around. Okay, so there's going to be a shift here. Right, we then got the Ten of Wands, Wands fire action, Tens completion cards. Okay, this is a release card. So they're the person there carrying the wands back to the village. Okay, when they get back to the village, they're going to drop that bale of wands like a sack of shit and go, I can't do this anymore. They've been having bad dreams. They've been having Hecate dreams coming through and sorting them out. That's where I'm going. I know that's very left field. It's not really where I'd normally go, but that's where I'm going. Right, we then got the Star card in the reverse position. Now, the Star card talks about our hopes, dreams, aspirations, and wish fulfillment. It's in the reverse position, okay? This person is realising this isn't their wish fulfillment, okay? I don't feel that they ever thought that it was, to be honest with you. I was going to say potentially they thought it was at the start, they give it a go. I don't know. I'm going to say this is more along the lines of they always realise this wasn't was their wish fulfillment. They've just been using you, I'm afraid, for attention. People, the masculine energy, right, on a twin flame journey, they're just attention whores. Simple as that. They're not really that interested. The other thing I would say is, be it situationship or twin flame journey, okay, it tends to be the masculine energy, the runner. What they do is they go out and they like I say, they're mainly looking for attention. Okay, they're looking for somebody to feed their ego. The second thing is that they may kind of be open to love, but what they tend to do is they tend to target people who are looking for long term. The reason being is that if they went for somebody who's also looking for something a little bit casual, nothing too heavy, there's the potential that that person could then run away from them. And because they're an attention whore and want to feed their ego, that would damage them. That would damage their ego. So what they do is they go for somebody looking for long term, wanting the marriage, settling down, stuff like that, because that way they can play it safe. If they don't want to get involved, that's perfectly fine. They can keep running and that person is just going to wait for them, okay? If they do catch feelings, well, great, because they've got that person who's going to be committed to them, okay? We've then got the Page of Wands, pages, more youthful energy, fucking children. Fucking children. They're not, like I say, somebody who's looking for long-term commitment is going to be a king or a queen, not page, okay? And as I identified in the you reading, you should, if you had your self-confidence and your self-worth there, would be going, I'm a fucking queen. I'm dealing with pages, not all knights. I'm waiting for a king. Waiting for a fucking king, because I know who I am, I know what I want, I know what I deserve, I know what I expect, and I'm not going to put up with any silly bullshit. But unfortunately, you're in delusion land, okay, running around going, oh, it's my twin flame, it's my other half of my soul, okay. Right, overall outcome card is the moon card in the reverse position. Now, the moon card talks about the unknowns. This feels like it's more advice for you, okay. It's when you're looking for answers in something, so this, okay. In the upright position, the moon card says no point looking. Okay, it's not ready to be revealed yet. Reverse position, it's going to come through yet. This feels like it links into potentially your Tower card. Okay. Now these messages often come through in our dreams. I'm going to flip it around. Actually, it's them. Okay, I'm going to link it to that Mark Ali energy. Okay, Mark Ali, Hecate has come through in their dreams, and enough's enough. Okay, enough's enough. Now the problem is whether they're gonna listen to that or not, because as we saw in the U reading, they are gonna come back within another offer. I feel that they're gonna still want to play silly buggers, so they know they need to release it, but because they've not gone into the Ace of Wands and they're holding off making a new start, it feels like they're gonna still continue for a bit longer, I'm afraid. Obstacles or blockages, Ten of Cups in the reverse position. Upright position, Cups, Water, Emotions, Happy Families card, Wish Fulfillment on an emotional level, reverse position, not coming true. The obstacle or blockage here, it feels, it's got a feel of that they know that that's not what they want. They know that this isn't it, but they just keep continuing. They know it's kind of end game, but they're just going to drag it out a little bit longer. Removing any blockages, the Devil in the reverse. Okay, this is advice for you. Okay, really, because the Devil card, in this case, I know it's a different deck, so it's a bit. I'm not even going to show the imagery. I can't. I'll describe it. So in this deck, we've got the Devil, and he's got the two naked figures from the Lovers card. Now in this deck, the masculine has got his hands around the feminine's neck, and they are both chained to the Devil, and the Devil is playing them like a puppet. Okay. You need to realise that this is Devil card energy. Twin Flame Journey is Devil card energy. Now, in the reverse position, you're still stuck there, but you need to find a way out. You need to break the illusion, okay? Yeah, as predicted, this is fucking bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Now, if you want to deny it, that's perfectly fine, but I guarantee you're going to waste your life. You're guaranteed that your divine counterpart is not going to come in, because you're wasting your time with this fucking page. I'm out of time. I'm going to leave it there. You, me, tarot. If you want me to try and break it for you on a personal level, £20 recorded, Linktree bio.